Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Look, do I look super smart? I wanted to wear my glasses here to show you just how smart I really am. Hello, hello. Look, do I look super smart? I wanted to wear my glasses here. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's tuning in. Oh, I had a bunch of people tune in and dropped because you couldn't see me. Oh, you poopers. That's okay. I'm going to try something brand new and different here. Welcome. Are you going to come in? I like that shirt. Will you do me a favor? These glasses don't make me look smarter. Will you turn the blinds up the other way? I'm getting like a ton of light here. Okay, so I'm going to try something new. Yeah, you can't see my on-air sign. I'm live in the mix. There you go. There you go. I can see your butt. So let's show you guys a couple things. I'm going to see if I can share my screen first off, because if I can't share my screen, none of this is going to work. Oh, we can. You can see. Let's bring this down a bit. I'm going to share my screen. So, guys, a couple things that is I want to share with you as I go through this really quick. And it is this. Recently, I took a handful of videos that I had done, and I went to a service. I had them transcribed. I turned them into an ebook. I created a funnel and made some Facebook traffic to go to that funnel to give away this free copy of an ebook that I'd put together based on some things. And then I was able to use that, retarget those people, get them into a workshop, and then essentially sell them a high-ticket item product. So what I mean by that, I know that sounds probably super complicated and confusing, especially 95% of the people that are on my Facebook feed aren't in marketing. They aren't in sales. They don't run businesses. They are awesome, just kick-ass people. And I thought, in the state of things, I just put a post out about where things are with the state of American kind of kids in the lunch system, right? 70% of kids in the public school system are on assisted lunch, meaning they couldn't afford to buy lunch. And I look at all of the things that I've been pushing all of my time and efforts into is really around educating those of you and those of us that are out here in the trenches every single day, because there's something that's happening around us that many people are not paying attention to, and the media is definitely not covering it. And I'll give you just a high-level synopsis, and I'll get off my soapbox, and we'll get down to some tactics. So if you're tuned into this Facebook Live, I really want this to be an opportunity for you to learn something today, right? So I'm trying some new stuff. I love this software. I've been using Zoom a long time. So I just had kind of a whim, and I wanted to share some things that I'm doing and hope that you can benefit. So the average American makes $42,000 a year. After you get your health care and your taxes taken out, you're living on $34 a day. $34 a day. That's not disposable income. That means you still have bills to pay, right? So $34 a day is what 70% of Americans are living on. So if you make more than $40,000 a year, you are above the 72% of Americans. So congratulate yourself there. But understand that there are so many of us that are out here in the trenches every day that aren't in that financial situation, right? I've been blessed and have been worked really, really hard for 20 years to pull myself out. But there are so many people. It could be your neighbors. It could be your best friends. It could be the people, your homies that you drink beer with. It could be people that you don't even know that you see every day are in a financial state where they're having a hard time. So for this Facebook Live, I speak to you. I speak to those that are out there struggling. I'm out there speaking to those who need a little bit of cushion. I'm out there speaking for those that really, that having that feeling of having to choose between gas and groceries, which is an analogy you've heard me use for a long time now. For those of you that are just getting by paycheck to paycheck, I'm speaking to you and I want to help you, right? So a couple things. If you have a piece of paper or you're watching this on the replay, I want you to take notes, because what I'm going to show you are some tactics of things you can do right now when I get done with this that I want you to go try. So the first one is you need to make a list of things that you have a talent for. You have a skill. What are you good at? Right? I can't tell you what you're good at. You know what you're good at. Is it playing the piano? Is it playing guitar? Is it cooking? What do you really love doing? and then what are you really good at? Okay, so first you need to identify that. Okay, so write that down. And then what I want you to do is I want you to be able to come up with a list of 3 things specific to what you're really good at that you could teach somebody else to do. Is it the 3 basic chords that everybody learning the piano needs to know? Is it the top 3 things, the top 3 recipes of not using salt but making food taste well? Is it how to dribble well with your left hand while being able to have a layup with your right? Like, what is it? What does that look like? Okay? And I need you, so you've got your talent or your skill. God, I should have a screen where I can draw this out, right? But a talent or a skill, and then 3 things specific to that talent or skill that you would teach somebody else how to do. I want you to think of basic fundamentals. If I use a sporting analogy, let's stay with basketball. Before Kevin Durant can beat the Utah Jazz, he needs to know how to do the fundamentals. He needs to know how to dribble. He needs to know how to pass. He needs to know how to lay up, and he needs to know how to hit at least a 5 to 6 foot jumper, right? Before he needs to know how to do that before he can move on to doing dunks and doing behind the backs and doing no-look screens. Before he can do any of those things, you need to know the fundamentals. So you take your skill, you write down 3 things that you'd like to teach somebody, and think about it at the fundamental building blocks that can really help somebody. Okay, are you with me so far? Here's what we're going to do next. I want you to pick up your phone. Pick up your cell phone, pick up your mobile device. I'm watching this live stream on my phone to make sure it's working, right? Pick up your phone. And what I want you to do is I want you to film 3 videos. Of those 3 videos, I want you to title each one. Just do a video on your phone. I don't want you to get super complex with it. No editing. You're just going to film this video, okay? And you're going to talk. There's going to be a lot of dialogue here, right? So if we go back to the cooking analogy, it's, here are the ingredients I'm going to use. Here's how I prep the chicken. Here's how hot the oven is going to be. Don't worry about if you screw up. I want you to film that and have it be at least 5 to 6 minutes per video. Are you with me? Okay, we've got our skill, our talent. We've got 3 things we're going to teach people. We've got our phone, and we're going to film 3 6-minute to 7-minute videos. Okay, are you with me? Here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to turn my volume off here. My phone's getting in the way of the live feed. Okay, so here's where the magic's going to happen. I'm going to show you what to do next. I can tell you, but I'd rather show you. So let me see if I can get the screen to share. And bear with me here, guys. I'm going to go into my screen sharing software. I'm on Zoom. For those of you who know the Zoom platform, I'm on Zoom, and I'm going here. I'm going to let my phone catch up to make sure you guys are seeing this. Oh, you are. God, I love technology. Okay, so you've taken your videos. Here's what we're going to do with those videos. I'm on a website called rev.com, R-E-V.com, rev.com. I go here, and you can see services, about, contact. Here is how much this stuff is going to cost you. Take a look. Transcription of audio or video to text. This is the service that we want. Captions. Let's say you have a video that you want to put captions around, and you want to use that video to draw some engagement, but you don't have any idea how to do subtitles or captions. You can do this here. You don't need to be a technical expert. It's $1 a minute. Our translation services. This is a big one. I'm going heavy into the Spanish-speaking community because that community really needs some ambassadors, and I'm going in to help. And part of the thing that I'm doing is I'm leveraging some of these things for translation services. For this example, we are going to go into transcription, okay? So we're going to go into transcription services here. I go to transcription. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say, let's get started. This says here it's $1 a minute. It's 12-hour turnaround, and you've got a 99% accuracy. Okay, so I hit the get started. And then in hitting get started here, I've got a couple different options. You see, I can upload my video files, or I can actually paste the URL. So for me, I want to do a couple different things. If you don't want to upload, let's make this super easy. We won't go to YouTube. We'll upload the files here. So you can upload your files here directly from your phone, or if you have YouTube videos of videos you've already done, you go here under paste the URL. For this example, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go to my YouTube channel under Healthy Primate, where I have a ton of stuff going on here. I go to my channel. Let's grab a video. Let's grab this one for simple money methods. I'm going to grab, I'll just go up at the top. I know I'm kind of moving fast, but literally I'm just taking the website associated with my YouTube channel. Okay, then I'm going to go, let's see, I'm going to go back here to add files. I'm back in Rev. I hit add, boom. And then you'll see here, I'm done. I had asked you to do 3 videos. So of those 3 videos, you're going to add all 3 videos here. Then I'm going to say, I'm finished. And look at this. This is so awesome. The video transcription service says, hey, Kolby, this video is 13 minutes long. It's going to cost me $13. Okay, so for 13 minutes worth of content, the translation service is for me, because what I want them to do is, the transcription services, sorry, is going to cost me $13 to have them take my video, the video you just shot, and they're going to send me back a document of the typed up word for word on everything I said on that video. I put in a video. I'd show you guys my email box and how fast this happened, but my email is super bogged down. I sent a file last night at 11:32. I got the response back from Rev at 12:50 in the evening. That's how fast. It literally within less than 2 hours, I had my transcription services back. This is what it looked like. I have a sheet here. That's my order number. There's my name. How did we do? I don't know if it has a lady here. And she essentially, the lady who did this, I think her name was Claire. I'm adding a bunch more to it. But this is what they did. They essentially sent me back. Dig it, guys. 9 pages of content, man. 9 pages of content. Oh, you can't see this because I'm not sharing it. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to get you to the Word doc. I want you to see this. So when this is the order that I got back. So this goes right into my email. They took my video, and essentially for the $13, they transcribed my video. Look at this. Boom. I'm adding some more stuff here, right? But this is what it looks like underneath when I got it. I got 9 pages of content. Look at that. Boom. Look at this. I mean, this word for word and great, beautiful paragraphs. Everything I said, they transcribed to me into a Word document. Isn't that awesome? 9 pages. 9 pages of awesome content that was sent back to me. So again, if I have 3 videos that are 6 to 7 minutes a piece, 6, 12, 18, you're looking at less than $20. You're going to get back. Yes, Justin, they will do Spanish. I'll answer. So they will give me back all of my words that I put on those videos into text. Then I went into PowerPoint, and essentially what I've done here in PowerPoint is I had a document that I had put together. This is the video I actually had transcribed inside a course that I run called Simple Money Methods. I have a course called, I have a breakout video that's called Financial Freedom. You're making money, now what? So essentially in this plan, I go through the 5 steps that you need for finance, or like if you're making money, what do you do with that money? From increasing your cash flow or getting new revenue sources, which is exactly what we're talking about, managing your debt, planning for the future, emergency funds, etc. So in this, what I've done now is I've opened up a, let me share my other screen here. I've gone into PowerPoint. For those of you who have a Mac, if you don't have a PowerPoint, you can go into their version of PowerPoint. I'm on a Mac, but I bought the PowerPoint. Let me show you what I've done here is I've essentially, where is it? I don't see it, it's not open. I have essentially opened up a PowerPoint presentation, and I've taken all of that text and I've gone in now, and I've got 9 pages. I'm actually going to type up probably 5 or 6 more pages for content, plus my outline that I've got here. And I have got myself an ebook, guys. I've got myself an ebook. So now it's like, okay, what do I do with that ebook? You've got this great information. Now what do I do with it? Okay, so I go here to ClickFunnels. Go to clickfunnels.com. I will set you guys up with, if you want a 15 free day trial, it's this is where you start to spend a little bit of money. It's a monthly subscription service. It's a website service that I send people to, that essentially I give them something for free of value, and I'm teaching them some things about what it is I do, right? So I went into ClickFunnels and I created a quick funnel, right? In this funnel, you see here, this this example, the ebook that I've put together is a 5-step process that teaches people really the fundamentals of managing finances, from paying down debt and managing debt, increasing cash flow by creating new opportunities, managing debt, all of those things, right? So what I've done here, I've created just a quick cover, the 5-step financial freedom plan. I've created a quick funnel, guys. In this funnel, right, you can see I've still got stock text here. This isn't a live funnel. I'm not even done. I was so excited. I just wanted to show this to you. But inside of this, hey, there's me, this handsome dude here. Inside of this is the financial plan to freedom, where I'm going to do a series of Facebook ads where I will drive people to this funnel. I have no information out from these cold targets, right? And they go in here, they say, bam, yeah, man, I want my free book. This is my spam email address where I don't check, but I register for things. And then I hit, yes, submit. Now this link takes them exactly to my book that we just created. Now essentially I've got their email address. Get some water. And I can put those people into an email sequence where now they've got my free ebook, and now I can use that material to offer some additional services. It doesn't have to be a free ebook. Your ebook, you can charge $1. And let's say you get 100 downloads, that's $100. Let's say it's a $4.99 ebook because you think the value is there. Now, essentially, you can run traffic. You can email your friends and family. You can post this in your Facebook, start to get email addresses, start an email newsletter, and now start to target people by providing value. That's not about selling shit. It's about providing value in the process by taking your skill. Let me get out of here and get off my share screen. But essentially, taking your skill set, taking a video, taking a skill set, taking 3 things you want to teach people, recording 3 videos, getting those videos transcribed into text, taking those texts and putting those into your own information product. The quickest way to make some additional money in, say, the internet space is by selling an information product. And this is one of those things, once you do the work, all you need to do now is get eyeballs to it. That's a different Facebook Live. I can show you guys how to create Facebook ads and drive traffic to it. I'll be happy to do that for you for free if you find some value in it, and to show you the stuff that I do, right? And in this process, you're building a community. You're providing value. You're taking a skill set that you love about things that you like. You're doing it on your own time. Very little cost investment, just your time to generate a little bit of extra cash based on things that you like to do. So with that, my friends, we have a huge weekend coming up. It is Mother's Day. So for those of you who have a mother, a grandmother, a wife, a sister, do me a favor. Be good to yourself. Be good to other people. Make those women in your life a priority. And on that, if you found value in today's message, tag a friend, tag somebody you know, share it, get it in your feed. Let's get this good word out to some other people. And on that, peace. I'm out.